John, tough match tonight. Talk about the overall performance, some of the challenges on the field tonight against NC.
Yeah, I mean, look, 2 harsh penalties against us, and emotionally, that's always going to be a challenge for every athlete. Jared makes the first save, which is excellent. We thought there was encroachment there coming in for the rebound, but unable to prove it. And then look, our guys battled and fought back. I'm happy to see Daniel Wu, get his first professional goal. Hassan Gabo gets a start, and he's competing and he's fighting, and the kid's been out for like 8 weeks. So there's a lot of guys that we're all still trying to get back here tonight. Tevin Shaw had to step out from last week at Lexington. So we're always kind of changing the back line again, and we don't want to do that. But as coaches, we're getting challenged a lot. And it's, I give the guys credit. I mean, their fight is right there to the end. It really is. And we got to use that fight to kind of recover and figure out how we're going to play against a tough Charlotte side, next Wednesday. So as you and I were talking before the game, a lot of midweek games this year. And so it's just been coming fast at us. And we've got to find a way to start on the front foot a little bit better. I thought we were a little bit sheepish tonight in some of even our tactical approach. And, look, 1 or 2 guys shut off, and then they're a team that's going to try to hurt you with speed, and they did.
Run of play, obviously a little different than what the final score is. Do you feel like the game just never got into a rhythm because a lot of the calls, what do you feel like was the missing ingredient in run of play to be able to connect more attacks?
Yeah, I think, it's funny, you look back on the first game of the season against Richmond, and we were kind of slowing the game down a little bit too much for ourselves, and I felt like we did that. And when we slowed the game down, it should be moving the ball 1 and 2 touch. And we were taking a little bit too long on the ball. They were dropping off of us in a double block. They got the penalty. They wanted to sit and see if they can counter us. And, to be fair, they caused some trouble, but they didn't score in the run of play. They got 2 penalties tonight. It's harsh on the guys. I feel for them, but I will say this. Look, at the end of the day, we have to be a team that really starts with the energy on the front foot. We did it against Fuego, and you saw the result, 3-0. We were capable of doing it again tonight, and for some reason, we just weren't firing on all cylinders. So we've got to go in, have honest conversations, the fierce conversations that sometimes people don't want to talk about, and see from a coach's standpoint too, how do we get our communication across as well? Because maybe it's from us, we got to be really clear about what we're looking for in tactics.